Laptop. You gonna stay connected? Oh wait, I forgot I had the mic still on. Oh well. I am smart. I forgot to mute it after doing my tests. Very clever today. Get the game back to where it should be as well. You heard everything. I did. So basically you heard me complaining at my laptop because the connection keeps going orange on OBS. Grr. Oh, there it went red. Please don't go red. Windows Update better not be doing anything. No, it's not. Then why? Please stay stable, connection. So part one of the stream is me begging my internet to stay stable while we listen to music from a racing game. Right, it's on green. That's good. I should probably do that thing where I tweet that I'm live. There we go. I did the Twitter thing. Want to see who you know on Twitter? No, I don't want to see who I know on Twitter. Speaking of Sega, apparently Sega games are on sale on Steam. This game that I'm playing today isn't on Steam, so yeah. Phone, can you connect to chat, please? Oh, it connected as I closed the app. Lovely. We will get into the game in a minute. There we go. Phone's loaded, chat. I'm just going to make sure. Send a message in the chat to make sure laptop's still connected because I'm paranoid, and yes, that is there. Right, I think we shall switch over to the game. It has been... there we go. It has been a while since I've done a console stream. Been doing PC streams for the past several weeks because of getting a new laptop. But I've been feeling like playing this game for a while, like for stream for a while now. Partly because of listening to the music for it in the car. And this, my first PS2 stream. Yay, PlayStation 2 controller. It's the same as a PS3 controller. And I've already done a PS3 game on stream before. So, with this being an arcade racing game, it's basically just, well, not even racing, it's a driving game, but whatever. Today's stream is basically just going to be, let's play, let's just keep driving over and over again. It's got to be red. And we'll go with the Outrun class, because why not? And I'm a scrub, so I'm not doing manual transmission. And there's a lot of music, because this is like a expanded home port of the arcade game, Outrun 2. So in this game itself isn't technically from the arcade, but it is. It basically is an arcade game, just with some added bits and all that. Oh, this is a lot faster than the car I was using earlier when I was doing my recording tests. I don't know why I'm surprised, it's the car I normally use. Oh no. So, this is Outrun. Basically the goal is to get to the end without running out of time. That's why the timer is so massive in the top of the screen. It's not really a racing game, so I don't really know why I wrote racing game in the title. And you can do some races against CPUs, and you can do LAN games where you race, but really the core gameplay of Outrun is not really a racing game. Don't go on the grass. So really the goal is just to drive to the end of the course. And you've got branching pathways, so whenever you play it you can choose which way you want to go. And it's how you can achieve some good replay value, especially since, you know, arcade. You know. What's the rival for? Points. Points. Again, arcade game. I think I think it's like if you pass the rival, you just get some points. I mean, in the original 1986 Outrun, like, there's no like rival or anything. It's just traffic. Uh-oh. Come on, I want to overtake. No. Let me overtake. Ah! There we go. I would say you'd be able to see that it says like past when I go past, like in the top right when I go past arrival, but that bit's hidden by my webcam. Yeah. Yeah, also mechanics wise, yeah, it's but your passenger seems impressed. Yeah, I should look at the screen while driving when there's corners. Yeah, it's meant to be like the passenger is like your girlfriend or something. I think that's what it's meant to be. Like I think that's what it is now in the original Outrun as well. Ducks, but yeah, there is actually a mode where you basically have to impress your passenger, which we'll play a bit of as well, just cause. Why wouldn't you? Part of the package. Ah! It's been a little while since I played this, so I'm a little rusty. Because I don't get the PS2 out ultra often. Uh-oh. What am I doing? Driving badly, obviously. Girl Impressing Simulator 2006. Well, for this version, the original arcade game is from a few years before. Can't remember exactly when it came out. I want to say 2003 or 2004, the original arcade Outrun 2. Then maybe a year or two later for the refreshed Outrun 2 SP. But I'm not 100% sure. I played the arcade version once when I went to an arcade club in Leeds with uni. That was fun. Like, the screen for it was massive. Also, there's product placement in this game. You might have just seen AMD. Billboards. Get yelled at for bad driving simulator. Yeah, that's usually when I play. Ah! And then there's... Is that Shell? Is that the logo, that company logo there? Olympus, like the cameras. Go! Stage clear. Yeah, there's product placement in this game, but it's meant to be sort of set in a real world-ish location sort of type thing, so not too out of place. Let's exit, because I think retry basically makes you go immediately back in with the same like car and music. There's a lot of cars I haven't unlocked, but I just stick with the same car. I always use the Testarossa because it's... Oh, I hit random music. I was going to pick something. The Testarossa is like what the car in the first Outrun game is sort of modelled after, although they didn't have the Ferrari license for the original Outrun. They did have the Ferrari license for this one though, so you got like proper Ferrari cars in this. So this is one of the songs with lyrics. Hooray! Oh, Vodafone. Oh no, why didn't I drift? Why didn't I drift? Why didn't I drift? I wonder if there's any companies, like, if there's any like product placements for companies that are dead now. It'd be funny if instead of AMD like advert like billboards it was like ATI, because ATI is just AMD now, like, or ATI like, or like AMD bought ATI or something like that. I don't know, but yeah. Branching pathways. So you always start out in the same location, but one of the main hooks of Outrun is the branching paths. At the end of a stage, you can choose which one you go to. And Sonic fans will recognise this structure because it's the structure that Shadow the Hedgehog used, except Shadow didn't really... I don't think Shadow the Hedgehog really understood what makes it fun in Outrun. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, as well as just giving you a choice as to which like path you go, it's also effectively a difficulty selector as well. Because as you might have seen, there was like that massive sign flashing up saying "easy" pointing to the left. So it's basically easier courses are to the left and harder ones are to the right. Ah! Oh no! Oh no! I somehow didn't flip over or anything. Let's go to the middle. Well, it will be the middle of the 3 stages of this next set. Also, if you listen to the lyrics, they're a bit iffy. Yeah, the vocal tracks in this game have very cheesy, ridiculous, dumb lyrics, but I still love it. I have a CD burned of Outrun 1 and 2 music, and it's my favourite CD to drive to. Cheesy lyrics are the best lyrics, exactly. It's why I love like vocal tracks in Sonic games. A lot of the times Sonic vocal tracks is just ultra cheese. Yeah. Also, this is a game that makes use of the analog buttons on the PS2. If you didn't know, the buttons on the PS2 controller, and I think PS3 controller, I'm not sure about PS4 and 5, but PS2 and PS3 controllers have pressure-sensitive analog buttons, which this game does utilize, and I think it's the only game I own that utilizes them. And it's basically just because on Xbox, this would use analog triggers for the you could use analog triggers for accelerating brake pedals, because real life cars have analog pedals, because that's how cars work. Let's go to Ancient Ruins, I guess. Can I get a clean turn? No, I can't. And you probably also noticed I've been drifting all over the place, because that's kind of how you have to play this game. Drifting control-wise is a bit different to your standard Mario Kart drift though, because you still have to brake, turn, and then like let go of accelerate, press brake, turn, and then sort of let go of brake and then put accelerate back on again. It's awkward to explain, but when you get the hang of it, it's like pretty simple. Oh no, I'm on the dirt. Crashing into the wall as a last statement. OBS, please don't say the connection's red. OBS. Oh, I didn't mean to retry. No, I want to do a different mode. No. You can tell there's a game on disc because of the loading times. Go back. Wait. It's annoying that retry is on X. I mean, it makes sense, I suppose, rather than back on X. But still. Stream. Why? Hold on. Which inspector? I don't like this red square. It's constantly telling me I'm dropping frames. Hold on. Has it decided to connect to the it has decided to connect to the 2.4 gigahertz band. Hold on. You haven't noticed any drop? It's just telling me I'm dropping like frames constantly. I'm gonna try something. It might kill the stream briefly. Actually, wait, no, maybe I shouldn't. We'll do another thing and then see if the quality has seemed to have dropped. If the quality does seem to have dropped, I'll try and sort out something on my laptop. There's 3 categories of music in this game, and one of the things that Outrun was known for as well, like the original arcade game, was being able to pick your music. And this game has 3 categories: original BGM for the tracks made for Outrun 2, and original BGM music from Outrun. I think it's Outrun, and then either Turbo Outrun or Outrunners. I don't know which game these tracks come from, but Outrun 1 tracks, and then Euro Remix, and well, like just other things, some like prototypes and instrumentals. I haven't unlocked all the music yet though. Let's do Magical Sound Shower Euro Remix, because we're all about that Euro Remix style of music. Maybe. So, when I was saying earlier about a mode where you had to try and impress your passenger, this is that mode. You get various requests, essentially. Also, this mode is called Heart Attack mode. Like, as in, because you're earning hearts as points, and like attack as in like sort of time attack, score attack. It's just the phrasing heart attack is a bit odd. Ah! Oh no. That's why I should not look at chat when I'm driving. This is why you don't text and drive. Keep passing cars. Yeah, this is a fairly fast car, so getting up to speed and getting past cars isn't too bad unless I crash. I mean, I say it's a fairly fast car. All the cars are fast, they're Ferraris. Of course, you're not really going to be drifting around like this in real life in a Ferrari. I mean, maybe you will, but not while driving in normal roads. We're going to go to this middle stage again, I guess. Special request. Sometimes you get special requests instead of regular one. Not really sure why they have to differentiate it, but hey. With arcade games, it's all about being a cool spectacle. Oh no. They're asking me to be precise with these driving controls, which I'm not very good at. Oh no, please, please. Rank AA, what? I'm guessing this entire stage is going to be hit the blue cone. Oh no, drift more, okay. That's because there's a turn. Oh no. And crashing does make you lose points. I don't know if I went to this stage last time. Maybe I did. No, just go straight. Just go straight. I think I did go to this stage last time. I'm trying to go to different stages so we see different ones, but oh well. I'll try and remember next time. Don't crash. Yes, I'm going to be very good at that, aren't I? Considering my track record. Actually, yeah, that was a fairly easy stretch of road to not crash in though. I quite like the drift ones because you kind of just do that anyway. I went to Outrun last time, so let's go to Imperial Avenue. Your thrill-seeking girlfriend presses you into breaking multiple traffic laws. I think the player is happy enough. I don't think the player really needs encouragement to break the traffic laws. Oh, catch the... Oh, right. Okay, I know what I've got to do. So yeah, the heart attack mode kind of plays out like a sort of mission mode of sorts, I suppose. And this mode is in the original arcade game, so... Ow! Yeah, this is something you can do in the original arcade game as well. It wasn't made to sort of give the home ports more content. Nope. Asking me to be precise with this car is not happening. Oh, hey, Chroma. Interesting spin on a racing game. Yeah, it's a neat mode. We'll exit. Yeah, I'll yeah, I didn't I didn't ask Sam how I was doing, so how are you both doing today? Since I didn't ask anyone yet. But yeah, let's do a regular Outrun. Because as well as having your track that branches off at the end of each sort of stage, this also has another set of tracks. Because Outrun 2 had like a refreshed version, Outrun 2 SP in the arcade, which I think stood for Special Tours, even though SP and Tours begins with a T, but whatever. I want music. Any of those. Oh, let's do Risky Ride Guitar Mix. The name Outrun makes it sound like you're being chased. I mean, does being chased by the timer count? But yeah, there's an entire second set of stages that you can go to. I mean, they both start in a similarly themed sort of coastal area. So this game looks really nice for a PS2 game. This game is targeting 60 FPS as well. It doesn't always reach that target, but still, it does like 90% of the time. I will be chat in a sec. No, don't go on the grass. Alright, I'll hit a car and it'll spin out into oblivion. How dare everyone else be busy? Yeah, I mean, I know some people have said that obviously since it's Christmas week, we might not be doing. People may not be wanting to watch streams or may not have time to. But I'm basically, I mean, I stream because I like to do it, not because I need people to watch me. And considering I'm literally just playing an arcade game because I wanted to. Let's go to waterfalls. Not totally because I want to see the stage and not because it's the easy option. Even hearing it muffled, muffled through the like going from the TV speakers and muffling itself through my headphones. The music is still great. I mean, the original Outrun had an iconic soundtrack, and Outrun 2's new tracks are just, like, pretty much, just as good. No. Drift. There we go. Oh, we're gonna go this way, what's the twist of this game? It's not really much of a twist, it's just a solid arcade sort of driving game. Point A to point B, like, yeah. You're basically, trying to get to the end before time runs out, and got branching paths at the end of each stage. It's about as arcade driving games can go, really. Which makes sense because the arcade game this is based on is a sequel to a 1980s arcade game. I love nighttime city aesthetics in video games. So it's pretty with all the lights, lighting everything up. Oh, okay, I didn't flip out. That's good. Legend. Let's go to that stage. Hopefully it's not a Raid Shadow Legend. You're here to watch because you're a good friend. Let's not get into discussion. Let's not get into too heated discussions. These massive corners to drift around. I love the drifting in this game. When you nail a drift, it feels so good. Oh no. What doesn't feel good is if you go on the grass. I mean, I suppose it feels good on your hands, I suppose, because the rumble feature on the controller, but still. Go! Also, hi Ben. It's hard to look at chat when I'm driving, much like in real life. No, I don't mean to hit retry. Game. Because even if I want to run the course again, I want to pick different music. To raid is all and give us all shout outs. I can't raid people if they're not. If I had to raid everyone, that means I'd have to stream before everyone stream. I mean, yeah, everyone. If not, we'll on other streams. I mean, yeah, everyone that's watching, Chromavigor, Grenade, and Ben N98, they all stream. I think everyone here knows that anyway. Let's see how many Outrun miles I got. a few. Oh, these are just reverse tracks, aren't they? Apart from these special ones. We could buy car colours, but the car I use is the Testarossa and I prefer the red anyway. Yeah, yeah, I mean a lot of yeah, I know you were joking. It's why I was trying to like convey a sarcastic tone. But yeah, like yeah, obviously most racing games are sort of standard sort of lap based ones, whereas it's a bit inaccurate really to call Outrun a racing game. It is more a driving game. It is more about the sensation of driving fast. Uh, what other cars are there? So I've already bought that. Your stream keeps refreshing. What's the twist of the game? Again, like I was saying, I wouldn't really say there's so much of a twist. It's basically just a very arcadey driving game. I mean, the home port, this home version of it, does have like a sort of mission, like a sort of more fleshed out sort of mission mode, where it is a campaign of sorts, which I can try and demonstrate now. Which in these modes it is kind of actually more of a racing kind of game, but it's not lap based. Let's do Shiny World. But yeah, I mean, one of the main things about Outrun is just the stuff. Gonna look as busy wrapping gifts. That's fine. Again, I mean, I kind of just auto lurk on anyone's stream, like everyone's stream, so I cannot say anything about lurking. But yeah, the coast to coast mode is basically sort of a campaign / mission mode where you all do different things. Some of them you do just race opponents. Towards the end, though, not lap based. Well, no. I have no idea how well this is going to go down. Ah! It usually helps if you don't drive into other cars. That usually helps. Next stage, Casino Town. So I think this is going backwards to the regular. I think these stages are going backwards compared to how they would go when you're just playing the arcade game. What happened there? Ah. I'll read comments in a bit. Ah. Drifting. We love the arcade Mario Kart games to come to Switch. That'd be cool. I've played a couple of them, a couple times. They're fun. Haven't played them enough to properly sort of say what I think of them though. But they're pretty fun from what I've played. I mean, speaking of, driving / racing games coming to Switch, I'd love this game to come to Switch. And just many other Sega racing games. Ah! Oops. Yeah, driving into the back of other cars, not recommended. Going to go soon? Fair enough. I'll read it properly later when I'm not driving. I mean, at least I am sort of naturally faster than all these other cars. It's just making sure I maneuver through the stage without crashing and stuff, which I'm not very good at doing. because I keep crashing and like scraping my car along the sides of the road. Extend time. Well, not really that important in these racing missions. OBS Studio disconnected. No! Oh yeah. Stream back? Is it back? I hope we're back. Hold on. Yeah, it seemed my laptop probably disconnected from the 2.4 GHz band and reconnected to the 5 GHz band. Ugh. Actually, import every game ever existed to Switch. Yeah, well, we don't need every game. We don't need Sonic 06 or Sonic Boom or various games. But I'd love more Sega arcade games because I already have some on my Switch. They'd fit right in. Oops. Oh. Alright, I've got one stage left. Can I get into first place? Ah! And if I get in first place, can I stay in first place? Oh! No! Slipstream, slipstream, slipstream. Come on. Oh no. I don't think I'm... Oh, maybe I'll overtake if I don't crash into it. Yes! Come on. We need... Come on. Just stay ahead. Stay ahead. Nice. We did it. And... Oh no. Because my OBS disconnected and reconnected. Oh dear, my chat is... oh dear. What's going on in my chat there? Oh dear. Hold on. Hold on, I'm going to need to go and get... Why didn't the guy scream? What are we supposed to be seeing? Oh, that's Jason. The like was the rank, was like AAA rank. Hold on, I need to get my chat back. Oops. Let's close. Yeah, I know how to reopen the dockable window with OBS. Right. Yeah, I just need to get my chat thing back because of when OBS disconnected itself. Chat box. All widgets. Chat box. Copy. Okay. Is chat back? Yes. Cool. Alright. We can continue without worrying. I love it when OBS disconnects and it just breaks the chat box thing. And you have to like re-sort it out. More racing! I need more straightaways so I can get up to speed. I'm not quite going fast enough yet. Because you can't gain speed while drifting. You lose speed while drifting, because that's how driving works. I'm sure this is real. You can do this in real life, right? Just drift around all crazy like this. It totally won't destroy the tyres. Next stage, industrial complex. Have to look for a bit, fair enough. Ah. Again, like, I pretty much default to lurk mode on other people's streams, so I am like always fine with lurking. Other people lurking on mine. Just because I'm not always talkative when I'm in stream chat. Nope. Slipstream. Slipstream, which is another good game that people should get on Steam. It basically just pays homage to Outrun. And Sega. It's a good game. Hashtag not sponsored. But if they want to sponsor me, then feel free. Even though there's like a single indie dev who made it. Talking about other games, because that's not what you're supposed to do on streams. Well, just talk about whatever you want to anyway. Which is why I am. I mean, I can't exactly constantly talk about the mechanics of the game when it's the same gameplay over and over. Come on. Well, at least we're halfway up the positions and we're halfway through the, well, we're over halfway actually, never mind. I'm gonna move on. And I need to not look at chat when the corner's coming up. Oh dear. No! Ow. Not feeling confident I'm gonna win this one. I'm not gonna lie. Well, considering I'm still in 13th place and I've got one stage left. Uh-oh. That's not gonna help. My rank for this is going to be awful. Especially because people just got overtaken twice. Again. Hooray, failure. Thank you. Amazing. Mission failed. I don't want to do that again. Well, I don't want to do it again if I failed it. All the missions I have left are race survivals. Yeah, one thing. Another thing you can do, I don't know if you can do it in the arcade game. You can do 15 stage continuous. You can do 15 stage continuous, which is instead of the branching paths, you just do all 15 stages. Instead of 5, so it takes a bit longer. Well, because you get a longer amount of time to compensate. It would be a bit hard if you had the same amount of time. It's a 5-stage game. It doesn't matter which way you go on the continuous mode. I should have written that. Oh well. Extend time. The water looks nice in this game. Not a super complex water effect, but the way they've textured it looks nice. Driving into walls is not advisable. In game or in real life. You'll probably destroy your car if you do that in real life. Right. What did I just say about driving up to walls? Oh, yeah. You wonder what Sega got out of the product placements in the game. I don't know if the arcade cabinets ran on AMD hardware. Maybe. It'd be funny if the arcade game ran on like Nvidia hardware. Like the cabinets ran on Nvidia hardware. And like Intel. And like Intel GPUs rather than AMD. Actually, it may well have been Nvidia, considering the original Xbox was Nvidia, like graphics cards, or at least similar to an Nvidia one or something. Nearly drove into that grass. By nearly, I mean I did. Just around that corner. Uh-oh. No. Not on... No, no, no. No. Slipstream. Oh, I should have drifted that. Sometimes you can get away without drifting on these bends on the interconnecting bits. I'm glad there's no like damage system for the cars where like it gets damaged and like handles worse if you keep crashing. I'm very glad that's not the case. That would be a pain to deal with. Some of Sega's other arcade racing games do have systems like that. Daytona and Virtua Racing. No. We don't, no, drift, no, oh dear. I love how the camera just zooms in to show, like, berating you after a crash. This is not going amazingly well. Oh. Cloudy Highland. Not literally set in the clouds. So. Just a highland area that's cloudy. No, stay on the road. How's this track? Stay on the road. Also, the music does not loop, it has to stop and start again, because the music's designed to sort of fit within the 5-minute sessions of a normal run, rather than fitting within these long, continuous things. Ow. Yeah. Now, this is the kind of game where it'd be useful if my capture card was a no delay one, and I'd be able to play on the OBS window, so that I'm not having to constantly shift between my TV and my chat to read it. So welcome back. You've missed me driving, because that's literally all there is in this game. Ah! Oh. My right index finger is going to be very tired after this stream, I think. After holding down that accelerate button for so long. Uh-oh. Whoops.
Are you going to give up?
No, I'm not going to give up. I'm probably just going to lose. Because with what the time was at. I've still got like 6 more stages to go. Ghost Forest. Oh, no, don't crash into the... Ah. 1 minute 7. Oof. That's not a good time for a stage. I'd say I goofed several times. Time. Ah! I feel like my run is going to end in this stage, or maybe next. Can we at least get to the next one? Probably not. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Game over! Hooray! I am not good at games. Try again, no. No, a continuous one takes ages. What was I thinking? I've done it before though. I have done it before. Just not when streaming. Oh, what I should really do is go online on the multiplayer. Except... don't sign in. Yeah, obviously I'm not going to be able to go online on the PS2 game, the servers are dead. We did also have LAN play, but don't have network stuff for PS2, and LAN obviously means that I'd have another PS2 and TV to hook this up to in the same house. But one thing you can do for some variety, you can play a more true to the arcade version of Outrun 2. You know, I've been using the Testarossa the entire time. Let's use a different car. This one's got a spoiler on it. Hashtag no spoilers, except... Oh yeah, the continuous is in this. Let's do heart attack mode again. Cause why not? Why wouldn't you do heart attack mode? And let's pick random music. Cause I'm indecisive like that. So I mean this is basically just more driving, just it more closely resembles the arcade version, I guess, in terms of like car handling and stuff.
Keep passing cars. Let's start.
Oh, as your sound shower, that's the music's playing. I was trying to work it out. Actually, I shouldn't sing along because my mic is probably slightly desynced to the game because it's hard to sync it up.
Drift more.
You ripped more.
You're so cool.
National Park. Not the National Park in Johto though. That's a completely different national park.
Checkpoint.
Oh.
Go through the gate.
Go through. Oh no.
Let's start.
You're asking me to be precise with these controls. That's not happening.
Don't hit anything.
Don't crash. Okay, that's a bit easier. I can do that, I think. The controller's right here.
Unbelievable.
Oh dear.
Drift more. Let's start.
Oh no.
What are you doing? Yeah. Right on.
That's not how we want to do things. I doubt I'm gonna get to the end. I find the arcade version, like, that's bundled into this harder than the regular game. Probably because I don't have access to as fast of a car. Oh no. Stop asking me to be precise. Blue coins. Ah! No.
Keep passing cars.
Mario Sunshine's made me allergic to blue coins. because of deliberately deciding I didn't want to deal with them.
Sonic speed. Drift more. Let's start. Yeah. Woohoo! Oh yeah. You're so cool.
I'm going to Casino Town, apparently. I wasn't really looking which stages I was going to. Drift. Oh well, I do like the aesthetic of this one.
Go through the gate.
Uh-oh.
Let's start.
Frame rate.
That was
Died a bit there. Briefly.
Collect the coins.
Oh no.
Let's start.
Oh, I missed them completely.
You're the best.
Rank A.
Drift more.
Okay, drifting I
Start.
think I can do unless I crash.
Yeah. I got
Yes,
two.
I can do that. As long as I'm not crashing. Let's go to Floral Village. Because I've been to Legend before. And I want to show off multiple tracks. With a special request. Uh-oh, I'm about to run out of time. I may not make it to the end of the stage, I probably won't.
Don't
I
hit
don't think I've got enough time.
Let's start. Are you kidding me?
Oh. I don't think I've got enough time to make it to the end of the stage. Unless I played perfectly, which we've established I can't do.
Are you kidding me? Through it. Go through the gate. Let's start.
Oh, it does not like that in terms of frame rate. Wow.
Let's start.
Oh. No, this is bad. Oh, can I get to the end?
Sensational.
No.
Time over.
So close. So close. But no.
Rank B.
So close. We got like
Game over.
a couple of car lengths away from the goal before running out of time. And that's why the arcade version, or that's why I don't play the arcade version as much as the main game. Also because you don't earn the Outrun miles currency, which you use to buy stuff. Guessing I have to go through time attack. Where do I... Is it an Outrun 2 one? Oh, right. Yeah, Outrun. It's the Outrun 2SP one, rather. I don't think I've done time attack before. Well, maybe I have, but I don't think I have. I assume it's just go fast. It's just what the game is anyway. This time, it's at night. What a surprise, the ghost is beating me. Let's see if I can catch up to the ghost. Retry. I think I did marginally better than it. I guess the ghost doesn't take into account the fact that, you know, I guess the ghost doesn't take into account that you start from a standstill at the very start. I guess it just assumes that you're gonna do a retry. I guess you can just keep going as long as you want to, unless... Let's see if I can beat my ghost. I probably can't. Oh, actually, yeah, I didn't need to drift this. I'm very slightly faster, I think. There's a lot of this I don't need to drift. Oh, it's nice being able to drive without traffic. So, which is true in the real world as well. Driving would be so much nicer without traffic. And what I'm going to do this lap, we're going to get a new perspective on things. I'm going to go to a bumper cam and then perform much worse because I can't see where the car is. Ah. But because you're closer to the road, the sensation of speed is heightened. It's just hard to tell where your car is, especially when you're drifting. Let's do one from the bumper, the like driver seat-ish view. Although this is, in a way, this is more disorienting because this is the wrong side of the car for me. Since we're a right-hand drive country, because we drive on the left side of the road. Oh. Oh no. This is why you don't look at chat while driving. I didn't mean to retry. Oh well. So yeah, this game has the Sega arcade thing of like switching between views with a smooth camera transition, because they held a patent on that for a while. Don't know if they still do. Oh no, no. I don't think I'm gonna get a better time on this. Although, depends how I take this last corner. That was somehow better. Not quite sure how. Go. It's time, 51 seconds. Use another 100 miles from that. If you've ever played Sonic, the original Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing, the Outrun Miles system is very similar to the Sega Miles system in that game. Because, much like all the modern Sonic racing games, the home port of Outrun 2, or all the home ports of Outrun 2, including this, were made by Sumo Digital, so to those of us living in the UK, you know, of not homegrown, but like, you know, relatively local studio, more local to those living in the Midlands, compared to me in the east of England. I'm guessing I've got rank AAA on all the novice and intermediate. Yeah. Oh. Let's try and get to the. Actually, which stages should I try and go through? Well, if I go through either of those two, I'll try to aim for the middle. Yeah, to the Big Forest Casino Time Legend. Try and aim for that. Let's do this song. This part of the campaign mode it's basically like the heart attack mode, except it's got more set missions that you have to do. Try and get a good enough rank on them to unlock the next passenger in your car. Hit the cars. Oh no, I'm not used to this. Oh no. Let's I should have picked a car with better handling. Keep passing cars is what I'm more used to. It doesn't really matter which of these stages I go to, just need to make sure I go to the middle one next time. Oh no, not hit the cars again. Don't seem to be very good at this one. Rank AA apparently though. Oh no, not this one. Oh. And sometimes they ask you to be precise with these cars, which doesn't really happen. Let me show you this stage. Rank B overall makes sense. I got a rank E in one of the one of the requests.
Checkpoint. Pack the convoy. Let's start. Oh yeah!
While I'm concentrating, feel free to listen to the this song. Got the line, oh no. If you played Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed or Team Sonic Racing, you will be familiar with this. I'm not very good at it. Arrgh. Rank E. Yeah, it's gonna be like rank D average or something. Probably. I suppose actually maybe makes sense because B is like right in the middle. I got like the best rank and then the worst rank.
Checkpoint. Hit the cars. Let's start.
It's hard to see the cars when they blend in.
Hit the cars. I got killed.
That was apparently enough for ranked AAA, okay. Why couldn't this be a drift one?
Hit the cars.
You're wanting me to be very destructive today. Ah! Oh look, it's Sonic in the background. Oh. You can't escape him on my streams. I mean, literally, there's Sonic content on the starting and end screens. And the AFK screen. And Sonic music.
Checkpoint. Cut the line.
Oh no. I feel like oh no is just my response to all of the missions. Oh. Rank A, I suppose could be worse. Oh. I was ranked AA apparently. And don't crash is a easier concept to grasp than hit the ghosts.
Rank B.
Did you rank B? Try again? No. I want to go into the menu and see how good. Because now I can select if I want to. Not quite sure how to get the question mark stages to show up though. I think it involves being better at the game than I am. Because Sumo Digital seem to have a thing for making missions in racing games that are too difficult for me to do. Let's just do a random song. Close to 1.5 hours in. I am starting to run out of things to do on the stream though, because of the nature of this game. Fun to play, but sometimes hard to, but for this kind of context, perhaps difficult to figure out how to make a stream out of it. Unless I like started a new save or something and was just going through all the missions I've already done. Perhaps I could have done that. Ah well. Too late for that now. Not like there's a story or anything, it's just missions. Also, this is only 2 stages long, I've just noticed, so I kind of don't have much time to afford to mess up. Oh no, how can I keep the speed up? Well, I'm nearly in first place, so it's gonna take and now it's gonna keep this momentum going. Ah, so keep the momentum going, not drive on the dirt. The original arcade, 1986 arcade version of Splash Wave. One of my favourite tracks in Outrun. Playing the like original Outrun cabinet, where you like the deluxe one with the speaker in the back of the car seat. It's all thumpy and glorious. Next round, why not? Yeah, bring back chat, bring back chat. There's another 2-stage one. Well, it needs a saver quicker, I suppose. Get some speed up before this drift. Ideally, that could have been a tighter drift. Ah well. Driving. And the intermission between stages is a good time to make up some distance. It's fairly straight and simple. Yep. Actually, it's thinking about it. It's relatively appropriate that I'm streaming this so close to Christmas, because this was actually a Christmas gift a couple of years ago. Like it was at work, and you know, we're sort of we're in town where I work, and you know, seeing about getting if we want to get any more gifts and stuff. And I saw this was on the shelf at work, and I thought, like, this is one of the good ones, isn't it? So yeah. Oh, this is a Christmas gift a couple of years back. While utilising my staff discount. Let's exit, because if I do another one I want to pick a different music track. Oh, that was a noise to make. Let me just check something. Yeah. Okay, perhaps don't open Twitch. Even though I don't have desktop audio enabled on this scene anyway. Oh, let's sit up a bit more properly so my back doesn't destroy itself. These streams can't be good for my posture. I have nothing to sit on to prop my back against. Oh. Race for top position, not crash into a rival and cause them to do a flip in the air. Ah. No. No. Ah. This isn't going as well as before. Try to make up some lost places here. They all do seem to be fairly bunched up, which is nice. Oh, we'll hope I don't drive into them though. Because this is reversed, it has the hard turn right at the beginning, so if I did mess up, I could recover from it. Corner here. Uh-oh. Oh, no, that wasn't a crash. I thought it would be a crash. Come on. I just can't seem to get fast enough. Oh, no, not going to get to first. Second place, I suppose that's good enough. I suppose. Well, the animations of those people in the background. I assume they're not even 3D modelled. I assume they're just sprites stretching a bit, because that's what they look like. Automatic transmission, because I'm too lazy to deal with shifting. If it was like the original Outrun, where it's just 2 gears, high and low, then I could deal with the shifting, but otherwise I'm too lazy. Oh, it's picked the exact same music even though I hit random, I think. Oh no, it hasn't. I mistook this passing breeze. Mistook it for Shiny World for some reason. Quite hard mistake when I listen to this in the car, like, a lot. I listen to the soundtrack a lot in the car. Nope. Turns out when I only very slightly nudge the analog stick by like 1 millimeter or less, the car doesn't move. Wow. I'd love to play this game with a proper steering wheel. Like proper force feedback one. I don't own one though. I do have a steering wheel for PS2, but it's not amazing. It's a bit small, should we say. And it feels like it has a massive dead zone as well, which doesn't help. Because, you know, real steering wheels don't have massive dead zones, so it feels really off. Come on. Ow! I kind of had that coming. Oh, 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 yeah! Overtaking right at the last second. Cutting it a little close. Rank AAA. Mission cleared. We're not retrying. Why would I retry? What is this one? Don't lose your girlfriend. Can't lose one if you never had one. No wait, well, can't lose one if you don't have one, I should say. Not never, that'd be inaccurate. Haven't listened to this track yet. Let's use this one. Oh, I think it's a rival race, I think. Oh, I think it's... Is it like a heart attack thing? No, I think it's just staying ahead of the rival. In which case, I'm doing very badly, I'm going to restart. Yeah, stay ahead of your rival, I think. Those DVD loading times.
Don't lose your girlfriend. Don't be last, you'll upset the girl.
No, don't drive in front of me. That's rude. And also would make me lose the mission. Oi! How'd you get a sudden speed boost? I think I win if I reduce their points to 0, I think. I'm not 100% sure. I think that's how it works. Oh, that's not going to help. That's really not going to help. I'm still in the lead, but don't want to risk getting behind too much. No! Oh no, oh no. No. Get ahead. No, don't go in the grass. Again, I never claim to be good at games. Unless I'm playing certain Sonic games. Which this isn't. Anyways, we are about to win, I think. Yeah. Dumped Sam. Sorry, Sam, I guess. Exit. Don't need to retry that. I got a rank AAA. Congratulations, passed. Flagman is thrilled. Flagman 4 is available. There's a fourth. The fourth level? I thought there were three. I guess doing that got me a high enough. I got my rank. Oh wait, no. Oh, yeah, I did see that. That was there. Never mind. You know what? Not feeling that one. Let's see. Yeah, I'm miles to have that many. Oh, really? So this game has there's a PSP version, and you can connect the two together. I think you can share save files as well, or something like that. You can connect the two together to unlock stuff as well. And you require the PSP version to unlock some things in the PS2 version, and you need the PS2 version to unlock some stuff in the PSP version. Yeah, something tells me that's not happening, because I don't have a PSP. Oh, don't knock the table with the water on it. That's not a good idea. Oh, go on, we'll give one of these a try. I'll probably fail horribly.
Race for the top position.
Oh, it's playing the track I played last time. Radiation. Well, I don't listen to that one very often, so why not? I'm losing speed by drifting that much. I'm also losing speed by running to the side. Ow. Yeah, I'm halfway through and I'm nowhere near first. This is concerning. Right. Yeah, I'm up fourth. Fourth place. Yeah, B rank. Yeah. Mission failed. Lovely. Like how a B rank is classed as a fail. That was the last of my water. Not 2 hours in yet. do the arcade version again. Because why not? Let's go with that blue one.
GTS automatic transmission.
I normally use the red car, so why not?
Outrun mode.
Actually, let's do... Yeah, let's do SP rather than regular. Random music. Because if the choice is left up to me, more often than not, I just pick Splash Wave. But we'll introduce an element of random chance.
Let's go.
The ski ride. Lift around that corner. Lose a ton of speed. Crash into a car caused to spin out and despawn. You know, just stuff that you do in real in your regular everyday sort of driving. You know.
Checkpoint. I want to go far away.
I wonder how much of the terrain around the tracks is actually modelled. Like as also the camera's fairly fixed in a game like this. I wonder how far out from the camera they've actually modelled stuff. I mean, they've obviously had to model like both sides of things because of the reverse tracks. So I do wonder how far out from the camera things are modelled.
Checkpoint. What fun!
It's obviously gonna have to be fitting everything to like the memory constraints of a 2006 generation console. I wonder if the Dreamcast could have run this game. If it did, maybe the image output would have been really nice. Because the VGA output on the Dreamcast is excellent. But because the only time a lot, let's go to this level. Ice Escape. Not the grass. Grass is not where we want to go.
Checkpoint. How far are you going to take me?
Extend time. Funnily enough, all these Vodafone signs are not making me want to switch my phone provider though. I'm happy with my current provider. There. Milky Way. I think this one's set at night with a nice starry sky background. And it's pretty. Yes, this is the one I was thinking about.
Time over.
Oh, I ran out of time. Didn't even notice. We didn't get to see the pretty stage. Oh well. What a shame.
Game over.
Let's do another. Let's do some more heart attack. Let's have this track that has some 80s arcade synth going. So, what are you gonna make me do this time? Past the cars? Okay, fairly easy. Can do that. I say as I swerve horribly across the road. This music's so catchy. I love it. Uh-oh. No! I feel like I've done this exact mission before and it went about as well as it did last time.
Don't hit anything. Let's start. Are you kidding me?
Ow.
Are you kidding me? Thrilling.
Still rank double A.
Let's start. What are you doing?
I feel like that's exactly how it went before as well. I'm just doing so well. Probably don't want to be touching the cable that for my headphones while the controller's vibrating. That probably sends a horrible vibration to the microphone. Uh-oh. Don't make me be precise. Especially not with this car. Drift more. That I can do. As I crash. Rank double A. Not gonna complain about that. And it's special request time. Here we go. Oh no. Well, I got enough for an A rank somehow. frame rate.
The blue cone. Let's start.
No.
Are you going to let him get away with that? Sensational.
No, it's a B rank somehow. Not quite sure how. Rank C. So good at games. Yeah.
Checkpoint. Keep passing cars. Let's start. Oh yeah! Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh yeah!
Ah!
What are you doing?
Oh, that makes me lose so many hearts.
Woohoo! That's it. Collect the coins. Let's start. Sensational.
There's only a B rank.
Drift
Rude.
hard. Let's start. Woohoo! You're so cool.
At least I made it to the end. Look, it's a Statue of Liberty. Which affirms that this is set in America. Like, I think the coast to coast in the title refers to, like, going from, like, east to west coast or west to east coast. I don't know how America's laid out. Going from one of the coasts to another coast over the course of a drive. Or something like that. The first Outrun game is somewhat set in Europe. And then for one of the arcade games that came after Outrun, or came between Outrun 1 and 2, it was like set in like America or like worldwide or something. Yeah, for Outrun 2 I think they went for an American aesthetic. But it is coming up to 2 hours. I'm running out of things to say and do in this game because of its simplistic nature. So I think we're gonna cut the stream shorter than I usually would tonight, just because I'm running out of steam for playing this on stream. I'm surprised I managed to keep it going that long, because again, arcade racing game, well, arcade driving game, not tons of unique content for watching. Obviously, it's fun to pop in and play, and obviously arcadey sort of thing is sort of pick up and play for a few minutes, but a lot of times, but a bit harder to keep going for 2 hours or more. Yeah, thank you for watching, whoever is here, who is still here, if anyone is still here. Yeah. Again, as it has been, don't know what I'm doing next week, if anything, because obviously next Tuesday will be so close after Christmas that I might not want to do a stream, or people might not want to be doing streams at all that week. I don't know, because it will be between Christmas and New Year. If I stream something, again, it'll be another one-off thingy. I am planning something for after the New Year starts, though. So look forward to that. It will be a longer single game. Been a while since I've done one, so I thought it was time, but I thought I'd wait till the New Year, because that would be a good point to start. But yeah, thanks for watching, anyone that is still here.